Hello, fellow Whovians, listeners, Who Reviews. Today, reviewing Doctor Who, Snakedance. And this is the sequel episode to Kinda. Um, let's say right now, not as good as that, but I'll get to why in a minute. And this episode's actually after the second episode has Omega in it, so yeah, it had to be an episode like that, but whatever. And we end this, Dr. Tegan and Nissa land on Mandos, or something, I forget, and turns out that's the home planet of the Mana, and people that worship the thing, the thing, and turns out it's self-possessing Tegan. Even though it's been a long time since the episode came out. I'm guessing it's already dormant in the mind for that long, but I don't know. It turned out that Tegan said that star coordinates. When this it is saying to Dr. Woody and some other things, he realizes that something is wrong, and Nissa is possessed by the Mana again. And he tries hypnotizing her to figure out what her dream is, and once he wakes up, and he just forgets the dream, as he had the dream for a long time now. I don't know, been months or what. I don't think for the dream that stick with her the fear that he has. Apparently there's this family that are part of the Federation, and the son of the ruler of the planet named Lon he seems like a millennial. He's just bored by anything and everything, including people's history and religion. And when the doctor makes this device that would make a Tegan like deaf, since the mother can get in her head, in it, she's awake. He was gonna bring her to the cave that has the hieroglyphics of when the Mana is supposed to come back, because he's too scared, so he goes in by himself. Rather than wait for Leon, his mother, or Lon, his mother, and the director of archaeology or the history of the planet, or whatever, to leave, he just jumps in when he's talking about the return of the Mana. Lon is amused by the doctor saying that his friend has been possessed by the creature. But turns out Tegan that ran away after this person shaked this rattle in front of her. Even though it's scary here, maybe just the look of it, but Nissa just loses her, but Tegan just in the crowd and actually faints, and this fortune teller finds her. The doctor and Nissa meet back up, but Nissa trying to find Tegan, and Doctor trying to get information from the director. Yeah, the director is sort of a pompous old goat, not really believing in superstitions or legends or stuff like that. And he seems a bit egotistical, because when Lon gets possessed by the Mana, and shows the director some of the artifacts that the Mana showed him, he made a deal with the director that he can have the artifacts and the credit for discovering them if the director gives him the Great Crystal. it's supposed to like enhance mental capacity or psychic abilities or something. Yeah. Doctor does have a one person on his side, which is the director's assistant, I think, and he's actually friends with the ex director. I think his name is Damon or whatever, and as he believed the legend that the Mana was gonna come back, but he left to the mountains where the snake dancers are. And Doctor put in jail after crashing party. Want to know where the Great Crystal is? After taking try to look for the key, along on taking Nitsa tried looking for the key to his cell, so he got captured. And they find out that the Great Crystal is actually man-made, about 800 years, and the humans actually created the mana. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Well, I think it went better the mana some sort of like a ancient. I think what it is an ancient alien force, but I don't really know if like that's created by humans and negative emotions thanks to the crystal enhancing their negative emotions. Anyway, there's this ceremony, the reenactment of Elon's ancestor as he confronting the Mana and just banishing it. And that's not how it worked. Even when Anitsa goes into, I don't know, Tegan goes into this alien mirror room or hall of mirrors, he questions why the Mana isn't being trapped in the mirrors, and it just says that it was trapped in the circle of mirrors, or no circle of mirrors in the place. Doctor actually meets Damon, and there's it's like a conference after the Doctor gets bitten by a snake. Because apparently that's what this snake dance is. You know about having a snake wrapped around you and dance and just it's like a conference. Oh. And it seems like the Doctor feels guilty or responsible for what happened to Tegan. I kind of think it is his fault, even though he didn't really know it was gonna happen back in Canada. But and he's able to stop the Mana by just resisting its control over him, or not submitting. For some reason, they have that Tegan wearing something that looks like the Mana, but in a crown and dress form. I don't know. And when the Mana is actually destroyed, then everybody's back to normal. There's some scenes where the Lon's mother keeps trying to get Lucky's arm, but Mullins keeps telling her to like go away and don't get look or something. I want her to find the snake tattoo on his arm. I think it would have been better after the Doctor saying that even our wins, and the mother thinking that the Doctor thinks of some of this evil. She would have seen the snake tattoo after that, but I don't know. And at the end, the Doctor says the Mana or Kinda, whatever event was is destroyed, but he thought that before. I think he looked into it more, but don't know. And yeah, this episode isn't as good as Kinda. I think the craziness in that is just way better than in this. The only good thing is the actor playing Lon. He just seems very good, whether he's acting like a bratty, bored, or just a evil when he and Mana or Kinda just Tegan or just torturing this guy that runs the Funhouse Mirror. Just, you know. Now, why did they bring back the deep voice Kenda for when Higgins talking? They could have did something different. This just sounds awful and goofy. And why did they give her red eyes at the end of episode 3 of this? And they contact her in special effects. It doesn't really match. Ugh, I don't know. What else? Hey, the more than this was just bad. Like, he's trying to get her son to get invested in their culture, but when he actually does, he doesn't get that interest until he's wearing his ancestors' clothes. Ugh. And it seems like he didn't really know what to do with this after he caught her trying to take the key to set the Doctor free. And the director is just as bad. He'd be saying that the Doctor's a crazy kook for believing that the Mana or whatever will return. And that's right. And as they say, just egocentric. He wants the glory of being the one of discovering these items that people thought were lost for centuries. Ugh. And then you have another scene like the son apologizing for everything, and the director actually apologizing to the doctor and the assistant, and the mother just apologizing to the doctor and his friends for what they did to him. I just jump out. And the clothes in this look like the guys wearing girls' clothes. I'm not wrong with it, but still, it just seems weird. Let's see, and Peter Davison was okay as always, and that's who's playing Nissa and Tegan were good. And it's a neighbor with Tegan's new hairstyle, so he looked kind of like a boy in this. That's what I got, but don't know about you. And yeah, this seems like a ordinary Fifth Doctor episode, kind of bland, even though he did try to force Tegan to remember what her dream was, and there's just other things that this is right to stop him from doing, and then the Doctor just talked to Nissa for a while. I don't know. Anyway, until next time, I'm Stu. See you guys later.